Market opens in 1 minute. Right. Okay. So we have London high at 330, Asian low at 18. Pretty much same thing on NQ as well. Okay. Let's go on the 4 hour. So we are bullish, technically. Going to be bearish probably, right? Technically we're still bearish on ES. Okay. 1 hour is bearish. 1 hour on NQ is also bearish. We have this high time frame low from Friday, and we took out this high from Friday. That high was taken out in the pre-market. Same thing on ES, and it looks like we're getting legs down, right? So if I had to guess, I would think we would take out this low, because we took out this high, breakup structure to the downside, taking out Asian low. All I would need to see is a trend continuation, and once I see that, then I can take a short. Right, so we got equilibrium right there. Market opened up a minute ago. Yeah, okay. We're all good. So we had like Asian high right there, got swept, right? Coming into London Open. London opens up, hit this high, we go down, breakup structure, pretty obvious where price wants to go. Same thing on ES, right? Bearish on both. This one is bearish on the 4 hour, yeah. And then on the daily, we're also, technically we're not bearish actually, we're actually bullish on the daily. Yeah, we're bullish, okay. This is bearish. It's kinda little mixed readings. Okay. Okay. Yep. Bearish on the 4 hour. Okay. 1 hour bearish. Cool. And then we have this low also from the 7th. Alright, so pretty close to that. And after that, we don't really have any close lows. Right, so I mean, these would be two good take profits. Same thing on, well, actually not the same thing. We only have this low. And then we got these two lows over here. But I don't think we could get to that. No. Even this one is a little, you know, kind of greedy, right? Kind of far away. So, but this, when we're on ES, we're a lot closer to these lows, right? So, as far as news goes, we have no news, so that's good, right? We don't have to wait for nothing. Yep. Scaling down to the 5 minute, we are bearish. Yep. And Q looks like maybe we're gonna break structural. I don't know. But because I see this high was swept and we broke structure on the 1 hour after we swept out this high, and we made a fairly good retracement from this sell-off, I would think we would be taking a short position, right? From this high to that low, we hit that equilibrium, right? So, yeah. Same thing on ES, pretty much, yeah. Yep, so that's good. Really good. Okay. And we broke structural. Awesome. It's not really what I want to see. We don't really have any 5-minute highs. We have this 5-minute high. Maybe this too. Other than that, we don't really have any 5-minute highs. So no liquidity, not really, except maybe this and that. So, yeah. We'll see. We just took out Asian low too. So, but yeah, I'm still looking bearish for the day. And if I had to take a short, I would say ES would be smarter because, well, I mean, I could take a short on NQ too. I'm just trying to see which index, right, would be more likely to hit take profit, right? Yeah, they're about the same. So like that as a take profit would be about the same for NQ 1.45%, and then right, this is kind of like the same too, right? Kind of farther away though, actually. From Asian low, well, from the lowest low we made to this low, 1.32%. ES, it is 0.82%. And because if we get down here to this low, we're most likely going to get this one as well, which is 1.03%, right? So I think it's smarter to take a short on ES because the take profits seem better. I don't want to get like an SMT divergence on NQ and then get stopped out. So price is going, dude. It just keeps going up. What the heck? It's kind of crazy. We just took out this high on NQ. ES has the same highs. 5-minute high. Sort of a 5-minute high, kinda. So. And I'm gonna wait till 9:40 to place my trade. I don't trade in the first 10 minutes because price is still determining where it wants to go. So I always wait 10 minutes after market opens to place my trades. So, yeah. Not much. I mean, we got London high, nothing to get after that. All those highs are way too far away for us to get. and then we have these lows, which are pretty far away also, right? So, but I'm gonna go with the overall trend, which is bearish, right? We had this retracement, right? We took out this high, and then we started getting reversed. So, I mean, I would have to assume bearish. Because also, if we went for a long, the only take profits we would have is London high. It's unlikely we would get all the way up here to these other session highs. I mean, really unlikely. So, way too far away. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's just water. I don't care. Looking at my phone, dude. It's Candace Owens. It's not anything relevant. Okay. It's okay. It'll evaporate, so. Well, we just took out this high. Yes, we're at equilibrium. So, we're bullish too. So right now I just have to wait till a break of structure to the downside, or maybe a 5-minute inverse fair value gap. And I don't think it would make sense to go for a long, because it's unlikely. So, yeah, maybe could go for a long, right? But I'm not feeling it. Really boring. You see now, it looks like we're going down. This could just be a retrace, or maybe this is going to break 5-minute structure. Maybe. But right now I can't tell, because we're bullish on the 5-minute, so I could, you know, I don't want to get in on a short position just to get stopped out, because this is a retrace for a bullish move. So I have this equilibrium set, right? That'd be a good retrace, if it is a retrace. And then on the 5-minute, yeah, there's really no gap to us inverse, right? So I gotta just wait. We took out this high, so that's good. That makes for a good retrace, good liquidity. And it has a small gap too, so yep. This is also an order block, sort of, kind of. I mean, not really, but something to, take note of. The only thing we have going, right, for the bullish move is this 5-minute break of structure. Outside of that, nothing else is bullish. Right, so I'm going to assume this is a retrace, and I just have to wait for an entry. So I'm still looking bearish for the day. And it's going back up. Great. We also have this small 5-minute SMT, right? Yes, we haven't taken out this high yet, but on NQ we did. So that created a SMT, bearish SMT. So this could, to respect the SMT, we would have to come out and take out this low, right? So, which would also be a good take profit at this point. So, you see now we have this 5-minute gap. So if we can enforce this 5-minute gap, that would be good, right? We enforce this 5-minute gap, then I can probably look for entries. If not, then that kind of sucks. We also have another 5-minute gap on ES. So, and if we respect the 5-minute gap, if we respect it, we get into it and then out with a 1-minute break of structural to the upside, then I'll just place a long, probably, right? So I could do that too. Depends. Yep. Yep, we're gonna take out that high. So, no more SMT. We just took out that 5-minute high. Right, we just took that out. So, and it looks like NQ might take out this 5-minute high also. So I'm actually kind of looking bullish now, but I don't have a trend continuation. So we have this 5-minute gap, which would make for a good entry, right? But it looks like the NQ and ES are just gonna leave it behind. So might not be able to get in a long. So there's this equilibrium too, which would make for a good entry, kinda. I mean, if I did get in this, take profit would be at London High. I don't know where I'd put my stop though. Maybe right there. It's not a super great stop loss, so we'll see. NQ. You know what? I actually might take a long if we can get in this gap. Okay. the heck, dude? See, now I'm looking bullish, right? Bogue 5-minute structure. We're much closer to London highs now than we are to these lows. So, I actually really want to get in a long position right now. ES. See, I don't want to take a long on ES because, I mean, I don't really have a good stop loss, right? So, like, I feel like this is better. More likely to hit take profit. I just need a freaking entry, dude. Oh, man. Like, I know where price wants to go. Just need it to retrace. And it's about to take out this high too, which isn't good. I'd rather get a retrace and then take it out. But it's okay. We took out Asian low and look what's happening. We're like completely getting reversed. And we just took out that 5-minute high. That was gonna be like one of my take profits. But it's okay. Now we have this SMT, but I think ES is gonna hit this high too. I could take a long on ES, because stop loss is better, but I don't know. It's still a good risk-reward ratio, right? It's like 3 to 1, right? Am I reading that right? Should I take this on ES? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the risk reward is better, but I'll look at NQ. I gotta do some math. Right. 53.75 times 20.1. Yeah, okay. Oh man, it's getting close. This is a better risk reward. I might take it on ES. Come on, dude. No. I hate price action. It just keeps going up and there's no entry. I hate when that happens, dude. Come on, dude. Kind of want to take this trade on ES, but I don't know. I might take it on ES, it depends. Maybe. Price action, dude. Okay. The one time. I'm on my phone. Okay. Oh shit. See, like, I don't want to place the trade. Even if it hits equilibrium, I don't want to place the trade because if it breaks 1 minute structural, then I have to wait for a 1 minute break of structural back to the upside and then I can place my long. I don't want to get in a long position when we're bearish on the 1 minute. That'd be kind of stupid, right? So, dude. Come on. I mean, shit. I don't fucking know, dude. Oh my god. I don't know. It might be coming down into this gap, maybe.
Order filled.
Okay. I probably should have waited for that candle closure. Because it might close underneath this. And it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Yay. Now, fingers crossed, this goes good. Bo. The past month has been pretty bad. Like, these two trades on the 5th and on the 7th, both of these trades got stopped out. And then the trade later went the direction I wanted it to go, but I got stopped out. So that sucks. I don't know what happened on Monday, though. And then this trade was like break even, I guess. Yeah, it was break even. And then these days I made money. And Friday, I could have done a little bit better, but it's all good. I still made money, so. Oh no. You gotta believe in your trades, right? You gotta believe in yourself. right? If you believe that the trade is going to make money, then it will. If you think it's going to make you lose money, then you'll lose money. So I got to believe that this trade is going to make me money, right? So got to give it a little bit, right? You see? Look, it's going up now. You see? Right? Slow and steady wins the race. I'm too good. I'm too good. Dude, what the heck? Come on, dude. Oh no. Oh my god, dude. Come on, go up, dude. Go up. Oh man, I should have took this trade on ES. Look. Fuck, dude. Man, I should have took this on ES. Right? You could, I mean, I guess you could take the trade on ES or NQ. It doesn't matter too much, except ES. You're probably going to make a little bit more money. So why wouldn't you take it? Right? But, I don't know. Fuck, dude. What the heck? No. Dude. Oh, what the heck? But go up. Hey, there we go. There we go, man. Oh shit. Dude. Oh my god. No. Oh shit. No, no, no. You gotta believe in myself, dude. I gotta believe in myself.
Order filled.
Shit. Oh, that fucking sucks. Got stopped out. And ES probably is, it's gonna probably go up. Shit, maybe I should have took this on ES. Okay, come on. Come on, go down. Oh man, should I have taken this on ES? Please don't tell me. No. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, I would have lost money on that one too. Okay. But on the bright side, we're in this 5 minute gap. So we could break 5 minute structure too, right? And maybe do my previous bias of going down and taking out these lows. But I mean, I don't think so. We're pretty close to this London high on NQ, but we'll see. We broke 5 minute structure on both, right? But now we're in this gap. So, and then we got this little 5 minute gap, right? So, if this gap can get inversed, I'd probably get back in the trade. And I think I'll take it on ES, right? Because it'll give me a better risk-reward ratio. And because we had a good retrace, it's more likely to take profit now too with that London high. So, yeah. And I think we're in equilibrium as well, right? Just about. Yeah. Yes. We're at that, almost at that equilibrium. So, I'll get back in the trade on the buy side if we can inverse this gap. So, I would like to see a 1 minute break of structure as well, but you know, it depends how price action looks, right? So, if it's choppy, then I'll probably wait for a 1 minute break of structure, right, on top of the inverse gap, and then I'll get back in my trade. Okay, maybe we should take a short. Okay. Maybe we're not gonna take a long. Forget about it. Yeah. Maybe I should enter a short right now, because we respected that 1 minute gap, and we have 5 minute big structure. So I don't know. I mean, we're pretty far from these lows. I imagine I could always wait for another entry. Like, I'm in no rush, right? So I could just wait and be patient. So, because if we can enforce this 5 minute gap, then I'll look for entries for a short. But we also have this gap as well. So, holy crap. Maybe I should have placed a short. Nah, it's all good. Gotta wait, gotta be patient. So, what the heck? Made like a rainbow. If we can enforce this gap as well on this same candle, that'd be kind of awesome. Right now I actually want to take a short. Okay, so we enforced that force gap, but we also have this one too. So but at this point, like, I don't think we're gonna go back up. And we also have this SMT divergence. I didn't even, I got sidetracked. I didn't even notice that. So that's also bearish. So got this gap up there. Right. If we can get an equilibrium, I'll get back in the trade. Well, not back in, but I'll take a short. Which might be soon. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my god, bro, I gotta go so fast. I'll take it on NQ. Where's my stop loss gonna be though? That high? I'm gonna wait for this candlestick to close though. I don't want us to enforce this gap, right? So, because that's already a really good rate. What the heck? It's 2% array. Fuck. Let me go on ES. I might take this on ES. This is okay. This is better. Yeah, I'll take that on ES. We have this 5-minute gap to the sell side. This is like, it's tricky because we have this 5-minute bullish gap, we have this 5-minute bearish gap. We broke 5-minute structural, right? But it looks like we could enforce this 1-minute gap, so it's kind of like all over the place. So you gotta like be patient. If we can come out of this gap and respect it, then I'll place my trade. If not, then I don't. Yeah, we're in equilibrium, so that doesn't really matter. We do have this bearish SMT though, so at least I know we can get down to this low, assuming we go on the sell side, right? Okay, so we're still in this gap, and on NQ, we're still in the gap, so we have this 5-minute gap too, so it's tricky. Oh look, we're coming out of it though. Yeah, so now I want us to enforce this gap, and then I'll take the trade. I'm super picky. Super, super, super picky. Okay, nope. It looks like we're gonna enforce the gap. Shoot. This one, dude. And we just enforced it. Awesome. And we probably have 79% extension. So that's not super awesome. Yeah, this sucks. NQ hasn't enforced the gap though. But because we did enforce the gap, I would assume we're gonna go into this 5-minute gap now. So maybe I can still get an entry, right? So we'll see. And now it looks like we're going down. So the heck. Dude. we might break 1 minute structural. So yeah, price action kind of sucks today. I mean, it's good, it's just no good setups, so. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Oh, what the heck? I want to take this trade on ES because of the take profits. They're a lot better, so. Price action, dude, right now sucks. Okay, now it's going down. Technically, on NQ, we never inverse this gap. I mean, I could place a trade to at least right there. I think I might do that. Because we still have the bearish SMT. I just don't want us to be too far away, though, from the... Oh, it keeps going freaking down. I don't need it to go down that much. Holy shit. What the fuck? How about ES? What does ES look like? ES... Yeah.
Order filled.
Here we got in a good entry. What the fuck? That's still a lot risky. Let's hope we don't get stopped out. That'd kinda suck. And I could always hold my position longer depending on, you know, how the price action looks. I mean, for a minimum take profit, it would be right here, right? And I got in a pretty good entry, you know, so I could, you know, it's not so bad. So, okay, this looks good. This looks better than the last trade I took. So, and then we can move, as we make lower lows, we can move my stop loss down a little bit, right? So, and I'm gonna get rid of this 5-minute gap. Yeah, all that shit I can get rid of. It's too confusing to leave it on the screen. 5-minute gap. Nope, don't need that shit. We're still in this 5-minute gap too, right? So, but hey, we got like this retrace candle, so that looks good. Same thing on ES. So, yeah, we're pretty close to this low too. Big SMT, so I would think like we have to go down. So, I would like to maintain longer, right? I already had a losing trade, so I kind of want to make, some good money. I'll make money though if this hits take profit, right? Like 200 bucks, but still, I like to hold longer, like these lows if I can. But that's pretty far away. Shit, why is it going back to... Dude, it's going back up. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we're coming back down. Okay. Man, 2 losing trades would suck. So, but I feel good about this trade. I feel better about this trade than I did with the other one. Even though we did get pretty close to that London high, so I would think we would take it out, but nope. I want to move my stop loss down though, so I'm hoping this can go down a little bit so I can move my stop, because this would make a pretty good stop loss. So oh shit. Dude, did we break for our structural? No. No, we didn't. We got this stupid doji. And we broke 1 minute structural. What the heck? Oh man. It's this 5-minute gap. I feel like I should maybe move this down, because we did hit this low, and I was thinking in my head, if we hit this low, then I can move my stop loss down. So, and I think that would be smart. Because if it comes up to this high, it might as well take out this high also. And just looking at the price action, yeah. So, fuck. Go down, dude. Go down. Oh yeah, here's the emojis. Cute. Come on. There we go. Go down. Oh my god. Come on, dude, it's working. We gotta believe. See, now I feel so good that we moved my stop loss down. And now, because we actually had that retrace, I can probably move it down again soon to that low. I mean high. High that we made. So that would be good. Okay, you see, I told you. I knew where price wanted to go. We had this SMT 5-minute big of structural. We respected this 1 minute gap, and we also respected this 1 minute gap too. We were also in equilibrium on this. What the heck? We're also in equilibrium on this thing, right? This move, this high and this low, equilibrium. We come out of the gap, and I place my trade. So oh my god, no. What the heck? Price hates me today, dude. It's making me lose money. Get that out the way. At this point, being 10.27, I don't think I'm gonna move my take profit. I'm gonna keep it right there, because price action doesn't look super great. So okay, we're good. Oh shit! Wait. We have this small time frame SMT, which is at that high, right? So for us to complete this SMT, we would have to hit my stop loss. Don't. Okay, I'm really moving it back, dude. Just take out this high and go back down.
Order filled.
Fucking bullshit, dude. Yeah. And if I kept my stop loss at that high, probably would have been stopped out too. Man, price action was not good today, dude. It just didn't. It was just all over the place. Pisses me off so much. Oh, maybe I should have had my stop loss up there. Maybe. Oh my god. Now I want to see what happens. Oh, see, I thought about moving it back up. Whatever, it's all good. So awesome. So I pretty much took out all the money I made last Friday. Shit, that sucks. Down 191 bucks. It's not so bad though. Could be worse. Maybe I should have my stop loss right there. It's all good though. Yeah. And I want to see what happens. Whatever, I don't care.
Order filled.
Dude, what the fuck? I knew where it wanted to go. Oh my god.
Order filled.
I shouldn't be doing that. I knew where price wanted to go. Bro, I had my stop loss right there. And I should have had it right there at that high. And I did. I had it right there. But then we had this stupid SMT, this bullish 1 minute SMT. And of course, to complete that SMT, we have to go up and take out this high, which would, for NQ, right, that high would be right here. And the thing is, after we took out this low, I moved my stop loss down to this high. And of course, that's the place price needed to go to finish this bullish SMT. And then I get stopped out. And it just barely missed my original stop loss. And now it was back at my entry. You gotta be freaking joking me, dude. That sucks. That sucks so much. You see, the only reason I didn't move my stop loss back up was because I didn't want to lose money, even though it probably would have been a smart thing to do, even though we had this bearish SMT, I didn't want to lose money. So it's like, you don't want to lose money, but at the same time, if you keep your stop loss where it is, you're also more likely to get stopped out and possibly have the trade go in your direction. So you have to weigh those two things and be like, what is, the safest? But the safest option, because if you're too safe with trading, you're going to lose money and not make money. It's like it's this. If you're too um, if you're too risky, you're gonna lose money. If you're too tight on your stop losses and stuff, you're gonna lose money instead of make money, right? So you have to give yourself, you have to like have this balance of risk, right? And I think maybe I should have, you know, been, risking, like 30 more bucks to have my stop loss right here instead of right there. But also, I was thinking, okay, if we take out this high, we're also probably going to take out this high as well because it's super close, right? Because sometimes price can take out the high and go a little higher up, right? Especially if there's a high close to it as well. So that's why I moved my stop loss and I just kept it, right? I didn't want to move it back up because I thought that'd be stupid. If we hit this high, we're probably gonna hit this high, so I just lose more money than I needed to. But now it looks like maybe I should have done that and just kept my original stop loss because right now it it would have been good. So fuck. Lessons learned, dude. It's okay. We're only down 190. Actually, we're only down 165 bucks because I got back in, but that was stupid, so I got out. I got a little bit of money. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. And who knows, it might not even hit this low. It might not complete this higher time frame SMT that we had, right? Because we had this 5 minute high, and we took that out on ES. I mean NQ, and on ES we failed to take out this 5 minute high, so we created that bearish SMT, right? So we would be looking for take profits at these lows, right? And so yeah, but price might not even take that out. Price today was pretty choppy, so not super good. And even like right now, it's going back up. So it's choppy. It sucks. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's no news. I don't know. But yeah, this sucked. It's all good though. Only 191 bucks. Well, 165. So, yep. Let's just hope for better price action tomorrow. Yeah, look, it's all good.